morning students, welcome back to our Iv Evs class. I hope you all are fine and safe at your home. So let's start our class. In the previous class, we learned about non-renewable resources. What is non-renewable resources? Resources that cannot be renewed or take a very long time to form is called non-renewable resources. For example, petroleum, coal, metals and natural gases, etc. Today we are going to learn about forest. What do you mean by forest? Have you ever seen forest? Yes? Okay. So what is forest? A forest is a large area of land thickly covered with trees and plants. What is forest? A forest is a large area of land thickly covered with trees and plants. In a forest, plants grow on their own, means they are not planted by human beings. The kinds of plant that grow in a forest depends on the climate and the soil of that place. So, forest is an important natural resource. They are very useful to us in many ways. So let us see the uses of forest. First use is forest provide us clean air, means trees and plants take carbon dioxide and release oxygen gas. This oxygen gas is important for all living beings because we take oxygen and release carbon dioxide gas. Next use is medicines are made from the roots, leaves and stem of some plants. Forest also provide us food and fruits. Next use is forests protect soil, means the root of trees prevent the soil from being washed away by flowing rainwater and wind. Forests also improve the quality of soil and make it fertile. Next use is forests keep our surrounding areas cool. Means without forest there would be less rain and the land would become dry like desert. Now next is forests provide shelter to many animals. Means forest is home to many animals. Without forest, most animals would not have place to live. Okay, here is one question that why should forests be protected? As you all know that we have less forest. It should be 33%, but we have only 25% forest. In India, 1/4 of the land is covered with forest. So we are facing many problems like flood and pollution etc. because of cutting forest. Many birds and animals lost their home. And so we should make effort to conserve forest. We should not cut down trees and we should protect our forest and plant more and more trees. Do you know forests protect the wildlife also? India has a large variety of wildlife, but the animals are being hunted and killed by human beings in a large number. So day by day the number of wild animals are decreasing. That's why to protect wildlife and forests, certain forests are protected by government. These protected regions are known as wildlife sanctuaries or national parks. What do you mean by sanctuaries? Sanctuary means an area for birds and animals where they are protected and cannot be hunted. A government provides the area for wild animals to protect. In that area, wildlife sanctuaries and reserves are set up. In this area, nobody allowed to kill or hunt any animals, cut any trees or Next is medicines are made from the roots, leaves and stem of some plants. Forest also provided food and fruits. Next is forests protect soil. Next is forests keep our surrounding area cool. And last one is forests provide shelter to many animals. Next is what do you mean by wildlife sanctuaries or national park? The protected forest region are known as wildlife sanctuaries or national parks. Okay, what do you mean